By Jason Samino and Jeff Heverson, August 8 at 5:20 p.m. Email the author 5:20 p.m. Storms developing west and southwest near front. Royal storms are off to a late start but have started to flare up well west and southwest of Washington near Interstate 66 just east of Front Royal. These storms are moving east around 15 to 20 miles per hour and are likely to affect our western suburbs between 6 and 8 p.m. and reach the Beltway around 8 p.m. At the moment, the development and progression of storms all point to the later end of our timing projections from earlier. No warnings for severe weather have yet been issued for these storms, but that could change as they head east. For now, they are producing heavy downpours, lightning and gusty winds. At the moment, it appears the most widespread storminess may occur along and south of Interstate 66, although it's possible that these storms will expand some north as they head east. From 2:20 p.m. scattered thunderstorms are likely late this afternoon and evening across the region, and a few may be severe. Typical storms will produce heavy downpours and lightning, while the most intense could unleash damaging gusts and hail. Because of all the rain in recent weeks, localized pockets of flash flooding could occur in the heaviest downpours, targeting poor drainage areas and creeks and streams. Not everyone will see storms, and widespread reports of severe weather are unlikely. The most likely timing for storms is between 3 and 7 p.m. in our western areas, from 4 to 8 p.m. inside the Beltway, and from 5 to 9 p.m. in our eastern areas. However, isolated pop-up storms could occur before these windows, and decaying showers and storms could last until 11 p.m. or midnight. The National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center has placed our region in its marginal risk zone for severe weather, which is second lowest in its 5 categories of storm threats. However, damaging storm effects can and do occasionally occur in marginal risk situations. National Weather Service Storm Dashboard approximate arrival time for storms, Interstate 81 area, 2 to 6 p.m. west of Beltway, 3 to 7 p.m. The district and inside Beltway, 4 to 8 p.m. east of Beltway, 5 to 9 p.m. Storm duration, 45 minutes. Chance of measurable rainfall in any location, 60%. Storm motion, west to east. Likely storm effects, heavy rain, lightning, strong winds. Possible storm effects, damaging gusts, flash flooding, small hail. Rainfall potential, average of 0.1 to 0.5 inches, but highly variable. Localized amounts of 1 to 2 inches possible. Monday thunderstorm over Reston, seen from the district. Chasing mailboxes flicker. Discussion and approaching disturbance in the upper atmosphere, and a frontal system moving through the Ohio Valley may enhance formation of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon into evening, with more widespread coverage than on Tuesday. The front will not actually be on our doorstep until Thursday afternoon, however, as shown in the forecast weather map for this evening, below. National Weather Service, as it did Tuesday, the atmosphere will destabilize, and by mid-afternoon, plenty of buoyant energy will be available to fire thunderstorms. Additionally, the air mass remains very moist, with high values of precipitable water. Wind shear, the increase in speed with altitude, will be on the modest side, enough to increase storm organization from short-lived sails to longer-lasting clusters that may become stronger than Tuesday's activity. We do not anticipate widespread severe storms because of the relatively weak wind shear and lack of a strong front to kick the air strongly upward. Isolated cells may briefly reach severe levels, perhaps producing a microburst or two. As always, there is the threat of localized flash flooding with passage of any storm complex. The two animations below show the typical, simulated radar coverage we can expect later this afternoon, between about 3 and 10 p.m. A broken line of storms may congeal along mountains to our west, and then advance across the suburbs and city. There may be some spotty precursor cells anytime after 2 p.m., tied to urban regions, the Bay Breeze, and any leftover outflow boundaries from Tuesday's storm activity. HRRR model radar simulation between 3 p.m. and midnight. High-resolution AM model radar simulation between 3 and 10 p.m.